Hello children, welcome back. Now in the previous video, we were seeing a very interesting story. We have two siblings who are trying to find out more about Mr. Nath. On the Monday following Mama's birthday, Seven went alone with her to the clinic as I was spending the evening with a school friend. When they returned, Nishad told me he had been to see Mr. Nath and I felt most annoyed that I hadn't been there. So one day, Nishad went alone to their mother's clinic where Mr. Nath used to come. So he said when he came back home, he told Maya that he had been to see Mr. Nath, and Maya got annoyed that why did you go and see him without me? I also wanted to come. Seven had been quite upset about Mr. Nath's gaunt appearance and was sure that he was starving. He told me he had knocked loudly on Mr. Nath's door that evening and said, "Open the door quickly, Mr. Nath." So, when Nishad saw Mr. Nath in their mother's clinic, he looked very gaunt. Who? Mr. Nath, very weak, very tired, almost sick, like he was starving. So, Nishad was worried about Mr. Nath. So, he went to Mr. Nath's home and knocked on his door. The man had opened it and asked him, "Lost another marble?" He had obviously recognized my brother. So, when Mr. Nath opened the door and saw Nishad, he asked that, "Have you lost your marble again?" Means he had recognized who Nishad was. "No," said Nishad. He had taken the man's hand in his own and thrust a bar of chocolate into it. "Did you get a chance to peek into the trunk, Seven?" I asked. So Nishad was very kind. He had got a bar of chocolate for Mr. Nath. So as soon as Mr. Nath opened the door, he gave him the chocolate. But Maya was least concerned about this. She was only interested in the case, in her investigation. So she asked that, "Did you get a chance to see what is there in that trunk?" Nishad looked disappointed, means obviously he had not gotten a chance. "He didn't even ask me in." So Nishad said that even though I was kind, I helped him, he did not even ask me to come in. He said, then he smiled. "But I did find out something, Maya. I went down to the restaurant where Mr. Nath works, where Ramesh works, and talked to him." So Nishad says that I went downstairs to the restaurant and talked to Ramesh. "Good for you, Mr. Detective," I said, patting him on the back. "I hope you questioned him properly." So Maya said that, "Very good. I hope that you have asked him good questions and found more about Mr. Nath." Now Seven looked pleased. "Ramesh told me that he takes 2 meals for Mr. Nath every morning and evening, and 2 cups of tea, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Ramesh says he is not very particular about what he eats. It's always the same food, 2 chapatis, some dal and a vegetable. Mr. Nath pays in cash and tips well." So from Ramesh, Nishad had found out that he usually takes 2 meals a day and 2 cups of tea every day, and he's not very particular about what he eats. Simple food is enough for Mr. Nath, and every day Mr. Nath pays in cash and gives a good tip to Ramesh as well. "Ramesh told me something very strange, Maya," Seven added. "Almost every Sunday he carries 2 lunches to Mr. Nath's room, and the same man is with him each time. He is tall, fair, stout, and wears spectacles. Ramesh says his visitor talks a lot, unlike Mr. Nath, who hardly speaks." So Ramesh had told Nishad that every Sunday Ramesh used to take 2 lunches, because every Sunday a man used to come to meet Mr. Nath. And he also described this man. He was short, fair, stout, and he used to wear spectacles. And unlike Mr. Nath, he used to talk a lot. "Well done, Nishad," I told him. "Now that we have made some progress with our inquiries, we'll have to sort out all the facts like expert detectives so that we can trap the crook." So Maya said that now that we have so much information, we have to sort it out properly like expert detectives, and then we will be able to trap, means catch that crook. "How you do go on, Maya," Seven sighed. "How can you possibly imagine he is a crook? He looks so ordinary." "Criminals can look quite ordinary, Smarty," I retorted. "Did you see the picture of the Hyderabadi housebreaker in the papers yesterday? He looked like any man on the street." Nishad looked doubtful. So Nishad was not very interested in the case. He said that why do you think he is a criminal? He looks so ordinary. So Maya says that criminals look ordinary only. Did you see the photo of the Hyderabadi thief? He looked so ordinary. If you look at him, you will never think that he is a thief. So criminals look like every other people, every other person. So there is no distinguishing. And Maya is sure that he is a criminal. So this is the discussion that was happening between Maya and Nishad till this point of time. Now what happened next? We shall see in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.